Okay, you guys, I just remembered that it has to actually be nighttime for us to get that pose. So we're gonna go ahead and ignore that until it turns back into night. I apologize, that was just a slight inconvenient thing. I told you guys where it was at, so we really don't have to worry about it for the time being. So now I'm gonna go ahead and warp back to Kakariko Gorge, and now we can head on over there to the next part. So yeah, we'll come back to that later. I already showed you guys where it's at, and I already just said that, so whatever. We'll continue onwards through here and collecting more of the special characters while revisiting old areas. So yes, this is very reminiscent of the Triforce chart gathering of prior Zelda game, Wind Waker, whatever. And so, just like the last one that we grabbed, the owl statue is going to play kind of a pivotal role in grabbing. If it's that, oh, I thought that was a rare chew. I was like, damn. Well, that would have been a while since we saw a piss-colored chew. God, I really like that snow segment part in Wind Waker, in this game. Like, I don't know. When I was recording it, good times, good times. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and grab this dude out of the way. It's like, hey, move, buddy. And we got to actually place him over here so that we can continue on in our platforming ventures throughout this area. Now, what's weird is this right here. Like I was saying before, this will move after we get onto this thing, after we see the cutscene of this. The owl statue will move of its own coalition, which is creepy as hell. It's like, oh, he took a piss here. Look at that. He's just behind me now, you creep. So we found another sky character. Yes, we don't really care that we are missing a couple more. We already know that. See, we had you in the perfect spot. Now you're going to ruin our basic platforming skills. Whatever. Now, if my calculations are correct, it should start raining here pretty soon, since it usually does in my other playthroughs when I'm collecting the statues here. Whatever. There. Okay. God, this is really irritating. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, and it looks like it might start raining. If it does, cool. If it doesn't, whatever. So, okay, there we go. Now, same thing right over here. We're going to make sure we grab this before continue onwards so that we can get it to the other side, because if you couldn't guess already, we're going to actually have to do it again. So right over here, hopefully I can get it my first time. I already screwed up that first jump, but it would be really inconvenient having to redo this entire thing. Yeah! And in case, yes, you guys, look at this. Yes, sweet, beautiful chest, baby. And look at that, we got an orange rupee. I don't want no damn rupee. I don't want no damn rupee. Well, anyway, we're going to go ahead and warp again. And I think, well, we might go to South Faron for right now. I usually go to Castletown after this, but I think for sake of consistency, we're just going to go just straight to South Faron area and continue on through there prior to continuing this next part. Which there's no real order you have to do it in, because it's just completely randomized which way you can go, whichever way you feel like it, basically, but... We're going to go through here, and oh my god, South Faron, such great times, you guys. So much recycled scenery, it's beautiful, you guys. Oh, man, good times starting off this game, I gotta say. The reason why I actually did Twilight Princess was because I didn't really like it as much as the other games. Like, I did enjoy it to, you know, a fault, because I like Zelda, and I like, you know, how it's one of the more recent Zelda games aside from Skyward Sword and other things, and the fact that it's not really LP'd much on the Wii platform, but I just, after playing through it, it's just, I kind of appreciate it a lot more, even though it still has its faults, I guess. I mean, all games do, but it's just a lot, I don't know. I'm liking it a lot more than I did when I first started. And oh my god, we got a yellow rupee! What was I talking about? I don't care, I got a yellow rupee and a blue rupee! Life is good, you guys. Oh man, so... yeah, gone out the window, gone out the window. I don't even know the words to that song other than that part. But what we can do is we can go ahead and place this right over here into the obvious spot. Wait a second, are you thinking what I'm thinking, Midna? Oh yeah, treehouse time, baby. This is what I've been waiting for my entire life. So we can go ahead and... now, guess what, you guys? When we touch this here, I knew this was coming from a mile away, but we can go ahead and activate this. What is this, our third one, I guess? And yay, we got another book! Yes, more literature to place in the fire. And with this, look at this! What are you doing? What are you doing here, man? I just put you in a hole. Why can't you just stay in the hole, man? You put tears in my eyes, man, and I hate it. And then we get to see the nice little cutscene again. Of course, it's like, wait, Minna, you don't want to make a treehouse with me after all? What kind of a friend are you? Oh, man. I wish I had those kinds of memories, like, you know, making tree houses and stuff, or... I don't know, I remember, like, you know, going through woods and exploring those, but it's always fun stuff. I was never the treehouse making type, so I think that is number 8 or 7. Well, continue on over here anyway. And we'll go into the Droggy Swamp, which you might hopefully have imagined would have poisoned us to death. I mean, what are with these fumes? How are we still alive? Whatever, let's open this beautiful chest, and ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, oh, we got another piece of heart! You guys, 17 heart containers. 17 heart containers. We have just a couple more to go, you guys. We are so close. So we're gonna go and warp from here. Now I think we'll probably head off to, I said Castletown, shall we? We'll go to Castletown because Castletown is where I like to roll. So in heading off to Castletown, we'll be able to head off first and foremost to the area which we want to go most, which is the area is very nearby. But also we're going to be wanting to go into the actual Castletown. But I think what we're actually going to do first, I think we're actually going to transform into our Zora armor maybe, or maybe our magic armor. We need to get rid of some of our rupees, so we'll go ahead and do that. But we're going to walk over here, and if I'm correct, we got nothing. We got nothing. Ah, game. Oh, you disappoint me. So we'll transform into a human. Yes, obviously the person who I thought would appear here did not. See, it's so random sometimes whenever they do or don't. So I guess we'll go ahead and transform into here. We'll be collecting a couple more rupees here, and we don't really need them, but we'll go ahead and walk on through there and continue onwards to the north side of Hyrule Castletown, which is somewhere we haven't really been to very often over the course of this game, walkthrough, let's play, whatever. But here we can actually make our first venture there, and it's kind of interesting when we do. I don't know if it has to be night or not, because if it's night, there will be no guards there. But also, since that trifecta of weird 3D cubiness is there, I don't think there's going to be guards there, so we can go ahead and indulge ourselves, and let's poke it! So we're going to continue on over here, and continue onwards! Yes, this is interesting commentary. There are no guards here! What are they doing, jerking it off? Let's go over here and talk to the beautiful, beautiful final golden wolf. Oh man, you are not gonna get in the way. This is gonna be the best barbecue party of the century, and you're not gonna stop me. Oh my god! Your sharp razor claws and teeth have been embedded into my cranial head skull of amazing proportions. So, here it is. We've seen this jazz all before. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. The Forgotten Skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned by the true hero? It's like, well, when you put it that way, yeah, obviously. I mean, what kind of a person wouldn't be suctioned into that? I mean, aside from the Armenian prince who promised you 1,000,000 rupees if you give him your credit card information online, whatever. So we can go ahead and show him our old technique, which was the slashing and deathing of your face. Oh, yes. I don't think we are wasted rupees here. I'm not exactly sure. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Yes, so the Great Spin. Wait a second. What is this, Wind Waker? Why is our best skill going to be something that we've had since the beginning of the game, just improved? Ah, whatever. My armor's cooler than yours. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills, and now how's the spirit of the true hero? What? You know, the game didn't already... Never mind. You now have the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack, but the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. I don't know why I said brimming. Now try unleashing the spin attack on. I think if you are hurt, it will restore your health. So there's that if you need a pick-me-up or whatever. So what we're going to want to do... Oh my god, you duplicated again. If you guys had sex with each other, would that be called gay or masturbation? Let's take it out. Yes. There it is, you guys. Look at that. That is awesome. So, when we have full health, it'll send out rays of amazing deathness. So, this is when, having your... Yes! That is so awesome. Oh, and then when a shing, shing! Oh, that was awesome. So, we learned the Great Spin with full life energy. Unleash a spin attack for extra damage. That is awesome, you guys. So we have at last mastered all the hidden skills. Like you make it seem like we spent the entire game getting here. So I accepted life as the hero. I could not convey the lessons of that life to those that came after. At last, I have eased my regrets. You have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. See you later. So wait. Go and do not falter, my child. Like, wait, does that mean the barbecue party is over? Oh, you suck. Oh, man, this sucks, you guys. So now from here, let's see if we can warp out of here. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Very nice. So we're actually going to just warp outside since that would, you know, I guess in retrospect be faster than walking out of here despite the extra scenery that we have to miss getting there. It doesn't really matter because it's actually nice to be a wolf for a little bit for the next part. Even though we don't have to be a wolf. I don't even know. So actually, I think from this point on, it would be more beneficial to actually just grab. We're gonna go ahead and transform into human. Maybe that transformation was for naught. We need to actually go ahead and call on our old buddy Epona for a little bit, or Estrella rather. Even though there's grass here, I'm too lazy. We're gonna go and blow on this thing. and we're gonna go ahead and have her do our bidding, because the next two are fairly close to each other, and it's easier, instead of just transforming, just to have Epona here for us, or Estrella, sorry. I don't know, I like saying Estrella, it's just been such a long time since we used her. Alright, so we're gonna right over. Wow, that arrow got some distance, man. Damn! So I head down here to this area that we haven't really indulged ourselves in. Hey, guess what? You're sucking! Yeah, I love that move so much. Alright, where's that? Wasn't there a second one, or did I kill him also? Maybe, oh, there he is. He's just jerking it off in the corner. It's like, Tom, it's your turn to use the bathroom. Oh my god, you're not Tom. Yes, you're dead, asshole. Yes. Oh, I love that so much. The mortal draw, and then the shingy return of the shing to the sheath, whatever. So now we can bust that thing off, and we have to put him over here. Can we get you to go over here just a little bit? Just a little bit. There you go. There you go. All right, now we can go ahead and jump across over here. And when we do that, we'll actually be able to get the next owl statue, the next character. Wow. Okay, fine. This isn't Burger King, so no, things cannot go your way. Jeez, I hate the jumping and the inconsistency at which Link grabs on for dear life. It's like sometimes he does it, but then sometimes he doesn't. I'm not like saying I'm a bad person at this game. It's just I'm sorry, I'm talking way too much now. So with this, oh my god, we got another book, you guys. Let's burn it, put it in the pile with the others. Alright. So now with this finished, we can go ahead and move this on over to that chest over there. And don't worry, there's nothing exciting in it, so blah blah blah. Wow, we can't go through there. I forgot. Okay, there's a very specific path you have to take in case it wasn't made completely obvious. Now, once this is over, we don't have to grab this, but I guess we will, just for the sake of consistent completion. We'll go ahead and grab it. And I do believe there's just an orange rupee in there, which is why I'm wearing this. We don't need this. It's a good idea to have over... Wow! Am I just gonna miss every single one of these owl statue jumps, or what? That is a beautiful moment. I never miss these in any of my other runs. But I knew, of course, the second I started LPing, hey, let's go ahead and miss every single easy jump. Then you can go ahead and grab this. And with that all being said and done, oh my god, we got an orange rupee. That is so... Whoa, there's a bunch of stupid things over there. We're actually gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and switch to the Zora armor for now, because I think now would be a fairly decent time to start not wasting rupees, but also to start wearing another armor that we are not entirely accustomed to as of this point in the game. And how did I waste that many rupees getting here? I think it still goes through the cutscenes, the wasting of the rupees. So that's why ours is so low right now. Wow, I had to run into the tree, didn't I? This is just not my day, you guys. This is just not my day. And oh my god, tomorrow I gotta wake up at 4. I don't have to wake up at 4. I have to be at work by 4. And work Frozen stuff, and ugh. Like, I got a day off today, but that's pretty much pointless since I had to work yesterday. Like, you're not getting me this time, Buster. Buster Brown. Bokoblin. So we continue onwards and blah, blah, blah. So what's up with you guys? My name is Elson Cruz. Hey, here we are to the next part over here. Wait, did I forget something? I don't think I did. It's over here to the right. So we're gonna go, okay, I guess we'll leave Estrella right over there. And after this, I think I'm missing one. Yes, I am missing one after this. So what we're actually gonna wanna do is drop this dude off right over here, approximately. And now we can go ahead and use our claw shot to go ahead and drop up here. Now, if you guys have tried getting to that thing over there, you wouldn't have been able to because we didn't have the Dominion/Pimp Rod. We're gonna jump on this. I love how Link jumped on it. He like, what is that? You know, when like gymnastics are like swinging off the poles and then they stick it. Yeah, they like stick it or whatever. It's like, oh, they stuck it. Whatever. So we're going to go ahead and take the Dominion Rod, rather. And we're going to go ahead and actually, this is one of the more annoying jumps. And if I miss it, then, oops. Then we're just going to go ahead and ignore it for the time being. So we're going to go ahead and then we're going to go put you right over here. How does that sound? And we're going to miss this jump. And we're not going to miss this jump, but we're going to miss this one because we're just that badass. Yeah, we made it, you guys. And with this, we got another orange rupee. Link is like, oh my god, there's an orange rupee in this chest. Who would just leave it there for the unsuspected adventurer to pick up and revel in the joys of having extra cash to buy pornography and coffee with? Let's go ahead and warp our asses over to the Gerudo Mesa, which I do believe houses the final character. So that's very nice, you guys. I'm excited about this. And by the time we get this one, chances are it'll be nighttime again, which means we'll be able to head back to the hidden village and confront that Poe that we skipped. So that's very good for us. Oh man, this is taking longer than 10 minutes. I apologize. So god, I don't know. And looking back, I really liked this area too when I was playing it. I don't know. I was just looking back. I don't know. I feel like I'm particularly proud of this LP because I'm not saying it's a difficult game to LP, but I don't know. Considering my other projects, it hasn't actually been that bad, and not that my other ones I think were particularly bad. I think my earlier ones were a little bit, yeah, but Still. So what we're going to want to do now is jump up onto this miniature platform right over here, and I completely skipped this the first time we came around to it because we didn't really need it, and I forgot to put this down. We're going to go ahead and bring that Buster Brand down. Yeah, downtown. We're going to drop you right over there, and once that is completed, we can actually jump across. Now we're actually going to have to use this slight mechanic. How do I miss that jump? There is no levy room for that. It's like a foot. All right, here, you know what? Rolling jump. God damn it. Okay, fine. This is Burger King for all I care. They deliver to your house now. Go ahead. Have it your way, game. I really do not appreciate how you're treating me and my jumps. I really hope I'm not missing one after this. I think this is the last one. I've just completely lost track. And yay, we got our final book. Link is like, oh my god, we got the final character. So I think we got the final character. Yep, we did, because it didn't say, hey, you got a final character there.